What is up, guys? I am Hippie. I want to welcome you back to a brand new episode of the Oakenstone survival server for you guys today. So, a couple of things. I haven't been on here in a long time. Has nothing to do with the guys on here or that it's survival itself. You guys know that I'm going through some weird stuff like this state of flux or whatever it is outside of YouTube. And yeah, that just kind of hasn't put me in the general mood for survival, I suppose. Oh god, that tree just grew. Now, I just tried to record an episode of this, and I did. I recorded 23 minutes of it. My mic cut out at about 4 minutes of it. So, we're just going to start. We're going to record fresh. I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on, and we're going to go take a look in the city for something, and I think do a tiny bit of building, maybe. I'm not sure. We might have to take a cut before we do that. Okay, so I guess let's just go ahead and take a look. You guys hopefully, well, I suppose, okay, I need to do something before I even do that. Now, there's a lot of new subscribers since the last time I've done one of these. This is the Oakenstone survival server in the 1.9 pre-2, pre-2 1.9? Pre-2? The 1.9 pre-release 2. Now, that means I hope that the actual 1.9 is going to be coming out soon, stuff like that. But I was invited to join this server a little while ago, a few months back, and I did. I accepted it, and I came on, and I played, and I met everybody, and everybody was awesome. And then I got hit by this weirdness in my life, this state of flux that I mentioned earlier, and it... Oh, what a jerk. He moved right out from under me. And it just took the mood out of me, I suppose. And I didn't really play as much. Like I said, nothing to do with the guys on here, all personal reasons. But yesterday, I was sitting here, and for some reason, thinking about the build I wanted to do on here 2 months ago. And into my mind, that's a sign that I need to get back on here, that I'm thinking about the server 2 months after the last time I played on it. So, here I am. I'm on the server, and if you guys did watch the episodes when they came out back in the day, then you guys knew what my base looked like. If you didn't, then we're just going to do a general quick tour. So spawn is over that way. This is an amplified server, and this is my little base. A little dock in the side of the mountain with a little survivalist shanty, I suppose. Now, this isn't my full base. This is my temporary home, I suppose. This is what I'm going to use to store the materials to use to build my big home, which is going to be this giant haunted castle slash kingdom slash village with like a forest that has a werewolf hiding and living in it, to a little small village that might have smugglers and maybe even like revoltists who are trying to kill the monsters in the town. Then you got the castle that's going to be the home to Frankenstein, Dracula, a mummy, ghosts, all this sort of thing. Any type of spooky, evil, monster, horror movie stuff. I want to build that all into this giant monster laboratory slash kingdom slash village slash forest slash Dracula's castle, if that makes sense. That's what I want to build. And I got to store all my materials here because it's going to be a massive build. Now, if you watched the series, then you remember Mr. Manylegs. Mr. Manylegs was a squid that I somehow managed to get caught in a boat, and he was living right here with a sign that says Mr. Manylegs. When I came back in today, I neglected to feed Mr. Manylegs, and he had perished. Mr. Manylegs was no longer in the boat. So I have made a small tombstone and a rip Mr. Manylegs the squib. You had many. Moment of silence for Mr. Manylegs. Okay, that should do. This is my farm. Just a small little potato farm. I do want to build something bigger, and that's the thing that we might potentially work on today. I'm not too sure yet. Basically, my entire storage area is this entire first floor. It's basically going to be like a loading dock slash storage area, and you guys can see these little like formations of chests. These are for stone and rocks and sorts and cobblestone. This is for gravel, sand, and dirts. And then over here is my main thing that I've been using for this build is oak. So I got some wood cutting to do in a little bit before we can actually start working on that other project. But let's just take a look around, I suppose. This is my mine. Not much down there yet. I haven't done any real mining yet. An unsorted chest of goodies. Some of my presents from Christmas. They were awesome enough to give me um, some cool presents for Christmas, and I ended up with some cool stuff. I got that. Oh, wait, is that? Oh man, I'm still trying to find the fishing rod that I was given by Lanky, but I can't seem to find it. It was called Hippie's Halibut Hooker, and I really like that idea. So I couldn't really fit it, but maybe we'll just have to name another one after it. This is the second floor. I built this in the last episode, and we talked about it all, but I guess we're going to have to go ahead and go over it again. This is my billboard of things to do. Finish the cargo loading dock. That's that little place down there. A dock, boat, harbor thing area position place. Basically, I got these little boats here, and since the boats can hang around and they're cool and they're like sturdier now, I want to build a little one here and a little one here that you can actually put your boat in and it'd be safe if you came to visit me. Mining and building of the resources did. That's basically, I just need to go mining and get myself some resources because I'm not entirely stocked up too well on gear for right now. Find an location for Haunted House and Castle King Doom thing. That's basically self-explanatory. I need to go out and find a place wherever I want to do it. I think I want to do it in a mountainous area like this place, if I could fit it in there. Work on block R. Wait, what? Work on. I couldn't even read this. Work on block arrangements and combos. Basically, I need to go out to many different biomes, bring back different types of wood, different types of leaves and stuff like that, stone and all this cool stuff, and basically put them together, lay them out on a floor, look at them, see what looks nice together, what doesn't, what I like, what I don't like, that type of stuff. That is for the big kingdom. What I want to do with that nether stone, nether brick, I'm not quite sure. We'll figure it all out with some block, armstance, and combos. Start working on the mystery solver headquarters. Now that one is when we're going to have to take a quick cut real quick. We're going to take we're going to take a quick cut, and when we be back, we will be back in the city. Did that make any sense at all? Hope it did. Yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the city in a quick second. All right, so here we are. You can see it's not too bad of a trip over here. Just hopping on a boat, hanging out for a few seconds, and then, yeah, hopping into a minecart and then doing a tiny bit of foot walking. So this is my place, Mr. Hippie's Private Investigator. Now, I was hanging out with Kiro and I think it was Oat. I think that was it. Yeah, just those two. And we were hanging out in a call here on the server. This was a long while back. And something came up and I was talking about a mystery. I was like, "Oh, a mystery." And it just evolved into this huge thing with a theme song and all this cool stuff. And basically, we came to Mr. Hippies, which is basically a terrible TV show where there's a guy called Hippie and he's a private investigator that solves the most ridiculous, stupid crimes on the server. Like, you can't come to me if somebody stole anything. You can't come to me if your house has been burned down. Like, you need to come to me if somebody has maybe taken 4 or 5 feathers from your chest. If maybe somebody has placed a block of dirt and you don't suspect it was an Enderman, you need to come to me. If somebody stole your horse, don't come to me. If somebody has stolen some of your diamonds, don't come to me. If you find an extra redstone in your chest, then you can come to me. And it's basically going to be the most ridiculous, stupid reality TV show, mystery show about a private investigator solving crimes. And yeah, that's going to be my little place here, and I'm going to build that as my business on the server. I suspect it will get no monies, and that is completely fine because the goal of this is not to make monies, it is to make TV. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and hop back on over to my little base here. Oh my god! I landed on my boat! Oh my god! I landed it! I landed right on the boat! Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna take a cut anyway. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a cut. I'm gonna get back over there and I'm gonna grab my stuff. How was that even possible? I landed on the boat. That was amazing. Okay. We are going to oh no. Please let me out. We are going to. Oh man, that completely sidetracked me, and now I can't remember what I was going to say. We're going to take a cut. We are going to go and cut down a bunch of wood, and we are going to work a bit on the extra area, the little place that we wanted to build today, which is going to be a potato farm. So we'll build that. Maybe we'll do some speedy cam footage and throw on some music or something like that. I'm not too sure yet what we're going to do. And either way, we will come back and talk once that is fully built, and probably work on start wrapping up the episode on that time. Might be a bit longer of an episode for you guys, but it's my first one back, and I planned on making the Oakenstone a little bit longer anyway. So I think we're almost back here though now. So maybe let's just grab my stuffs on camera anyway. I can't believe that. Oh my god, that was amazing in my mind. I landed on my boat. Ah, that was so cool. Well, not really cool, but... Well, yeah, it was kind of cool, I must admit. I enjoyed that. Gave me a little bit of an old tickle in the fancy, if you know what I mean. And by that, I mean I broke my legs on my boat. Oh my god, there's so many good things down here. All my good things. Let's make sure I have everything first, too. Melons. God, can't forget the melons, right? I mean, those are the most important thing. Right, do I look like I have everything? I look like I have everything. Let's get it all sorted back on me real quick. Feathers. There. Old hoe. Put that on. Put that there. I carry so much randomness with me. I don't know why, but I do. And that there. And there. Perfecto. Okay. I'll be back in a little bit, and yeah, we'll do whatever we're going to do with the potato farm. So I'll see you guys in a quick second. Alright, guys. So, oh dang, the hoarseness in my voice. Got a little hoarse in my voice. Yeah, I finished this thing. Well, not really finished it, but I got the part that we needed done. Let me check my video settings because... Let me just drop this down a little bit for right now, because I'm not sure if I'm getting solid 30 or not, but it doesn't feel like it. Yeah, so I finished that, and I did some stuff over here. So we are going to take a look real quick. This is actually the next day, because I built this all yesterday, and it took me like, I think like 30 minutes or so. Maybe, yeah, 30, 40 minutes or so. And by the time that I went up too high. By the time that I finished, I didn't get a chance to record the rest of it, so I'll show you guys what my plan is and what I have finished. This is going to be a half half moon staircase that goes up, if that makes sense. So it's going to spiral up, but it's going to go like out and back in, if that makes sense. But for now, we just got this ladder to get up here and a tiny little tater farm. I'm going to dig into the mountain, maybe like, I don't know, maybe like 6 blocks or something like that, and do potatoes all in there. And that should give me a pretty good food source. So, yeah. I just found out, actually, I didn't know it, but the 1.9 update is coming out, like, really soon. The Oakenstone guys said Monday? I never really keep track of any of that stuff, so I take their word on all that stuff. I trust them. That's going to be pretty awesome. I didn't know it was coming so quick. Hopefully somebody will get making an Optifine, because, yeah, I'm a little bit framey with this update. So, yeah, maybe that'll be awesome, and then I'll be able to do, like, very good quality for you guys again. Be able to do solid 30 frames, maybe even 60 frames. But yeah, I suppose that's it for now. I can't remember if I said this yesterday or not, but yeah, I know that there's a lot of new guys since I started doing Oakenstone, so I'm going to go ahead and link all of the Oakenstone members' channels down below in the description, and I highly recommend that you check these guys out, because there's so many really cool people on here, and they all deserve all the love and support that you guys show me. So if you want to check them out, you can find all of their links down below. Like I said, I do recommend you go and check out their stuff and subscribe if you like it. So that's going to go ahead and do it, though, for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Hippie, and I'll see you guys next time.